Hi, I'm Coach Bob, here to talk about acting like you matter. I've had so many people lately, clients and friends, just say, Coach Bob, it's like, I'm stressed out. Why do I keep beating myself up? Why do I feel guilty? It's just the same old stuff, and I don't know my life's purpose. And it's just about making time and for myself and acting like I matter. If I keep blowing myself off, I'm going to keep looking out there and probably be frustrated. At the end of the day, it's about mentoring ourselves, tapping into our inner genius. And I know that may not sound easy. I don't know that. It may not sound easy. So what has worked for me is to make time for myself and fanatically schedule time to protect myself and to ultimately know that I matter and to be myself. So what does that mean, make time and fanatically schedule it? To me, to have a weekly check-in, to tap in what's going on here, and to have a safe space where I share it with myself and get it all out there. Then I can solve issues, set up my priorities, and set up some blogs or whatever it may be. But then it's like, wow, everything's okay, and I'm gonna have a great week, and I'm connected, I'm clear, I have conviction. So it's about having that weekly practice and that ritual, and then to have a daily practice. So to make time for that. So the weekly is the Take 5 check-in, and that is where it ultimately takes about 10 minutes to fill it out after someone's done it a few times, but it's basically answering 8 questions and the whys and the next steps behind it. And again, it drives things that I can share, and it gets everything out there, and then I can solve issues. And this is what really is my clarity break, is that Take 5 check-in. We call it Take 5 because as I do it a few times, I can share in about 5 minutes what's going on in here and here. And now I've had a safe space to share it. You know where I am, I know where you are, and then we can help each other to have a great day. That's the weekly. The daily is the 3-3-1. So it's to take about 5 minutes each morning, and I commit to 5 mornings a week because there's a couple days a week I just don't feel like doing it. So rather than have to be every day, I give myself a little break. So 5 days a week, I do my 3-3-1. What are my top 3 things that matter most to me right now? Recently heard in a book, that it's tough to have these grand purposes for our lives and all these wonderful things. It's like, just win the day. So today here are the things that matter most. So let's bring it down to, these are the things that matter most to me today. Then my top 3 action items, my most important things. If I get these 3 things done, it's a great effing day. And then if it were up to me, that is a part of the shifting the conversation. If it were up to me, people wouldn't suck. Okay, well, so that's part of the shifting the conversation is, if it were up to me, people are awesome. I'm awesome. And shifting that conversation here and here. And ultimately, it helps me to kind of, what's my life purpose for the day? What is my day's purpose? If it were up to me, today's awesome. If it were up to me, I would have a major breakthrough. If it were up to me, whatever it might be, but to put that intention out there and using that universal process of what I put out, I get back, and the whole be, do, have, that's a separate one. So, stop beating myself. How come I'm feeling guilty? What is all this? Just start with today and act like you matter and ultimately know you matter, and then to be yourself. Make time for you. You are worth it. I'm worth it. I'm Coach Bob. Thanks for listening. I matter.